The next technology I'm going to talk about is Desmos. I've been familiar with it for the last several years, but I've only just started using it. Fact is, today was my very first day to try Desmos. I've used it myself a couple of times just practicing, but this is a great program to work with my students. Today I worked with them for linear equations and just graphing. We've talked the very basics of them. And what I like about it is it's free, of course. If you go to the classroom activities, several people have talked about Desmos in our class, so I'm not the first one to show you this, but I'm not sure why it's not coming up. Let me see. Oh, there. So I have account. I have an account. Let me see if I'm signed in. I'll sign in, and I have some that I've already put in, but some of my favorites are linear functions. Today we did this one called Match My Line, and I think Rebecca was talking about it earlier, how you can actually see the student view, so you can see what's going to be happening before you even start. And so you can click through and see what the kids are going to be seeing. I really enjoy it. The only problem I had with my kids is when one of them was struggling, they would just look at their neighbor and change that, and I'd say, oh yeah, that seems to work really great. It is game-based, which I think this linear equation seems to be a very difficult subject for many of my students. So since it's sort of like a game, so that they don't lose, they can try it as many times as they want. They can move the line around, the points around as much as they want. I think it works very well for them. I'm using it with my high school Algebra 1 class. Some of the standards that it's going to work with is the students have ownership of their learning, so that's with 6A and 6B. And it also, with their own learning goals, it also uses a digital platform that they tend to like. Also, 4B, standard 4B is so that the students can collaborate with me and they can collaborate with each other and they can discuss the things. Rebecca did a very good lesson on this, so if you would like to go over and look at hers, I suggest you to. If you teach any math students at all, even the lower level, it has some excellent things that you can look up.